What if the thing that steals your focus, steals your attention, steals your peace is something you reach out for over 100 times a day without even thinking? Not because you're addicted, but because somewhere along the way, silence started feeling uncomfortable. It's become so hard to simply be alone with yourself. People constantly want to watch or hear something, be entertained, right? It usually starts the same way. You wake up, before your feet even touch the floor, before you even open the window, you reach for your phone. Just for a minute, just to check one notification, one message, maybe one match, and eventually you're in there, in your bed, on your phone, and half an hour passes. Your mind is already full of other people's lives before you even started your own day. You're blocking your own mind before even stepping on the floor. You compare, you consume, you scroll, and somehow, before breakfast, you already feel tired. And then the day continues, waiting in line, scrolling, eating lunch, scrolling, going to the toilet, scrolling. And while scrolling is addictive, it also has another end to it. The strange part is we've never really doing one thing anymore. We're always somewhere else, always consuming, always distracted. I don't think most people are addicted to social media. I think people are addicted to being entertained. And I think many of us are secretly afraid of what happens when we put the phone down and we're by ourselves with just our thoughts, just the wind, the breeze. It's scary, right? Because then all the worries come in, all the things you ignored, the loneliness, the uncertainty, the questions will keep pushing into tomorrow. And scrolling becomes more entertainment. It became an escape from boredom, from uncomfortable emotions. But here's the problem with the phones. Every time we escape, those feelings, they wait for us. They don't disappear. And when it's finally time that they return because we put the phone down, we scroll again. It's a cycle, and not because we're weak, but because we're human. Social media isn't just competing for our attention. Sometimes it's replacing conversation that we should have with ourselves. The quiet moments when we ask, am I actually happy? What do I want to do? When was the last time that I felt present? Those questions don't appear when you're scrolling because your mind is focused on the phone. They appear when you finally become quiet. And one day, I stopped reaching for my phone. Not forever, just for a few hours, just to see what would happen. The first few hours felt strange, right? I kept reaching into my pocket, but there was nothing there. And then something unexpected happened. I noticed things again. The sound of birds, the wind breeze. It may seem stupid, but just the feeling of walking without needing to put music on. Conversations that weren't interrupted every few minutes. I noticed how often I had been escaping moments instead of living them. Quitting social media didn't magically fix my life. I didn't become rich. I didn't get a bigger house. It didn't remove any problem, but it did give me something back. It gave me my attention back, my appreciation for smaller things. And it might be one of the most valuable things we own. Because whatever has your attention is shaping your life. One moment at a time. So maybe peace isn't something you need to find. Maybe it's something that's been waiting for you all along when you put the phone down.